And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball just about to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Catfish Hunter. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. The wind of the pitch. Flips the corner. And the 2024 season has officially begun. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Chipper Jones. Right through there for a strike. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Man at second. Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. He's a guy who does it all. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
And now Frank Thomas late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And the righty deals. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yount at third with 2 away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo, Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab, Andy Pettit.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nolan Jones. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground. Throw over to Thomas. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Tony Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pettit, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We go on to inning number 2. The Expos have the advantage, 1-0. New inning getting started. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hunter back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 9, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hunter, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Wouldn't chase that time.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And now, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Jones squeezes it, and that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Judge rips that one. Mays going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, not shortstop.
Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Reds down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And it's second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Headed, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. Got him swinging. Headed gets the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit for the Reds. A switch hitter batting right.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that one sliced foul. Man on second, 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave one. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andy Pettit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Robin Yount. And a swing and a miss there. Yount measures 6 feet even, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. And he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is down low. Out to short, Ripken. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Jones.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Now here is Hank Aaron. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that's the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
A wind and a pitch. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next for Cincinnati, Catfish Hunter. And he lays one down the left side. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Clips the corner, 0-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. The Reds trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Thomas. Inning over. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. The Expos with the lead 2-1. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. Ball one low. The pitch. Ripped on a line. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now, here is Willie Mays.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Lifted in the air down the left side. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Eddie Matthews. Pettit back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Can't hit or waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball to right. Aaron gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here comes a 3-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In now for the Reds, Cal Ripken Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now, Marcell Ozuna.
Ball.